Hello traders, today is the 21st of February 2013 and the time in London is 15:14, in New York at 10:14 a.m. Happy trading to you all. The title of this video is Parallel Fractal Pattern Trading. What is a parallel fractal pattern? How can we use a parallel fractal pattern? In this video, at the end of this video, one will be able to understand what is a parallel fractal pattern and how to use a parallel fractal pattern. Okay, very important. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTWSYS008 traders, and our website is www.stochastic-macd.com. Let's get started. On this, first I'll go to the pound-dollar currency pair, a currency pair that is on our watch list big time, okay, because we are at a key level, very important price level. On this chart here, look carefully, on this 5-minute chart, look carefully. I can draw lines on this chart, okay, moment please. I'm trying to get my drawing tools. We get there soon. Alright, so this video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell any financial instrument, and it is primarily for the TSTW traders. We see that what I will do first to avoid the confusion is to remove all my drawing on these charts. Okay, that's enough for now. And pay attention carefully. We can see on this 5-minute chart, the price went up to this level. Can you see? Blah, 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 blah. It went up to this level. And then the price for the pound-dollar currency pair on the 5-minute chart went down. Okay, this is the opening price level. The blue line here, this is the opening price level for the pound-dollar currency pair. So price went up and price pulled back. Now the price went up to this level. Pay attention to the blue line. So everything has started here. Watch it carefully, okay? We are talking about a parallel fractal pattern. Okay, moment please. I'm getting there. I don't want to move this line fast. Okay, just to highlight that zone. Pay attention carefully, ladies and gentlemen. The understanding is the most important thing. Okay, you don't want to focus on making money. You want to focus on understanding first. Once you understand it, you are likely to make excellent trading decisions. Okay, moment please. I'm still here. Moment please. I will get there soon. 1 second please, traders. I'm here. All right. Okay. Nearly done. Okay, now we see that the price went up from here to this level here, and then pulled back to this level here, and then went up to this level. In fact, if I remove the blue line, you can see that the candle here went up to this level. So I'll move my blue line to this side for the pound dollar, then the price went up to this level. You see? When we have a parallel fractal pattern, what is a parallel fractal pattern? A parallel fractal pattern is a fractal pattern that is formed on a different financial instrument, but which will duplicate itself on another financial instrument on the same time frame. Let me explain myself again. A parallel fractal pattern is a fractal pattern that is formed on a different financial instrument, but which will duplicate itself on another financial instrument, but on the same time frame. All right. So on the 5-minute chart, we see this pattern on the 5-minute chart of the pound-dollar currency pair. It's a pattern, went up from here to this level, and then pulled back, and then went up to this level. This is a pattern. Let's go to another financial instrument. I'm looking for the Australian dollar, US dollar currency pair, a currency pair that I call a slippery currency pair. We are again on the same time frame, because a parallel fractal pattern must be on the same time frame, but different financial instruments that are positively correlated. The two financial instruments must be positively correlated. You can see that the price went up again So you see here, we can in fact put it all the way here if you want to, but I can leave it like this, but I'll leave it here. You see, price went up from here on the 5-minute chart of the Australian dollar currency pair up to this level here, and then the Australian dollar currency pair pull back to this level. We are expecting the Australian dollar currency pair to go up to this level. This is about a parallel, a fractal pattern. The two currency pair, though they are different, they are positively correlated. A parallel, okay, a fractal pattern is a fractal pattern that is formed on a different financial instrument, but which will duplicate itself on another positively correlated financial instrument on the same time frame. This is on a live chart, on a 5-minute chart. In fact, I'm trading this now, and I'm trying to back some profit as soon as the price reaches this level. This is in fact a very powerful trading strategy, because normally a fractal pattern will be formed on the same financial instrument, but will duplicate itself on a various time frame. So this is the normal definition of okay, a fractal pattern. But when we are talking about a parallel fractal pattern, is a fractal pattern that is formed. You see here, as I show you for the pound dollar, this pattern here, the price went up to this level and then pulled back and went up. This is a pattern that is formed on the pound dollar currency pair. If a pattern is formed on a financial instrument and the pattern is a fractal, that pattern can duplicate itself on other financial instruments that are positively correlated, okay, to the primary financial instrument. Let me explain myself, ladies and gentlemen. The pound dollar currency pair has displayed this pattern. Price went up from here all the way here, all right, and then pull back almost the same time, around 4, okay. Here, that's yesterday. You see here, okay. All right, that's this morning, okay. So price went up. In fact, I can extend my line all the way here. So since the beginning of today, the price went up big time. There was some pullback here, and then pull back, and then it went up to this level. This is for the pound dollar. This pattern is already completed on the pound dollar currency pair, but it's not yet completed for the Australian dollar currency pair, because these two currency pairs are positively correlated. You see this very often. That's why we say to traders to use, okay, the trading triangle, the market first. Why the market first? A pattern may be formed on the market first, but that because all financial instruments are linked to the market, the pattern that is formed on the market can duplicate itself on various financial instruments. You understand? So when two financial instruments are positively correlated, you may see a fractal pattern on one financial instrument that is completed, but the same pattern which is not yet completed on the other financial instrument that is positively correlated to the first one may be underway, which means you'll see the pattern that is completed on the first financial instrument now being underway or being formed slowly but gradually on the second financial instrument. Sometimes it may not happen at the same time like it's happening here on the family chart. You may see some delays, so to speak, few weeks, few days, but you may see that the same pattern that we have seen on the primary financial instrument or on the first financial instrument, the same pattern will duplicate itself on another positively correlated financial instrument. All right? The inverse also is true, which means a financial instrument that is negatively correlated to another financial instrument. So, for instance, we know that the Euro USD is negatively correlated to the dollar Swiss franc currency pair. So, we may see a pattern on the Euro USD, but the inverse of that pattern, can be an inverse fractal pattern, an inverse parallel fractal pattern for the dollar Swiss franc currency pair. I hope I made myself clear. To repeat myself again, because it's a very important subject here. If you are trading, for instance, stock that are listed on the Nasdaq 100, a pattern may be formed on the leaders, for instance, Apple stock or Google stock. You may see the pattern there, but later on, you may see exactly the same pattern duplicating or copying itself and pasting itself on another financial instrument. the point I want to make it to you is this. The subject of a fractal pattern is a powerful subject. And in fact, I don't want to go deeply into it because we will reveal too much to traders, all right? But I can share some information with you here because if, for instance, okay, you belong to a family, there are some specific characteristics for each family. Maybe in your family you are very tall people, all right? So there is a high chance that you may also be tall, or your children may be tall, all right? You understand? So this is a kind of a fractal pattern. So that pattern is repeating itself from the father to the son to the grandchildren and so on and so on. The same thing we see again when we see financial instruments that belong to the same group, or financial instruments that are positively correlated. A pattern may be formed on one of the leading financial instruments, and that pattern may be completed first. Like I see here, I just opened my eyes because that's what I've done many years looking at the chart. So I do exactly the same thing, and I'll see here, you see, it's going up. I'm expecting to take my profit here right in front of you. As soon as it hits my target zone, I'll take my profit. In fact, it's like cheating, but it's legal cheating, all right? We are not doing anything illegal here, but because we know, we understand what is, what is a parallel fractal pattern, the pound-dollar currency pair is positively correlated to the, the Australian dollar, US dollar currency pair. Not always, but in most cases, they are positively correlated. I'm going to explain myself more to you. And I've seen this pattern on the 5-minute chart, which is quickly completed for the pound-dollar currency pair, and then pull back. What I'm going to do, in fact, because I see this for the pound-dollar, I'm checking on other financial instruments that are positively correlated to the pound-dollar currency pair, but that are lagging because they are behind. They are still behind to complete their pattern. You see here? So I'm expecting, the Australian dollar, US dollar currency pair. I want it to do it fast, so my video is not too long. So I may take profit right here and then sell it again. Why should I sell? Because, all right, I will sell. I will just sell a tiny bit. I don't want to risk too much, maybe 7 pips, okay? Because you don't want to risk too much. If you are doing these sort of things, you want to just take it slowly because the pattern may fail, the pattern may not work, okay? But this is a news-driven pattern. You can see at the beginning of the day, as I explained to traders, okay? If you go, for instance, on the 15-minute chart, we see it today. Do you see it? You see? We will tell this level here, the red line here, this is the smart media line for the pound-dollar currency pair at 15271. You remember? So we were below it, so which is bearish. You look what it did today on the 50-minute chart. It came back to retest it and turn around. That's what it did today. So today the prime was below the smart media line, and what the price is doing more than 70% of the time, if the price will retest right below a very important level, there's a high chance that you will retest the very important level. If the level is so important, the market want to retest it, and they retest it here, boom. Now, which is a sell because the trailer here is kaput. Pull it back, you see, it's a key level also here, and now it went back to retest it again. Now it's coming down. This pattern here is a leading pattern in relation to the Australian dollar, US dollar currency pair. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want the video to be too long, but one thing I want you to remember, we are talking about positively correlated financial instruments. We are talking about financial instruments that belong to the same group. We are talking about financial instruments that belong to the same sector. A pattern may be formed on the S&P 500, and that pattern may be completed. But later on, you may see exactly the same pattern duplicating or copying itself and pasting itself on the FTSE 100, on the CAC 100, on the CAC 40, on the DAX 30, on the other leading currency pair, because the market first. You remember the trading triangle. This is a powerful trading tool. I explained to traders that there are things that we need to do. All right, we are talking about general trading. Then we want to move into area wave principle, and the third thing is the Fibonacci pattern. But the fourth subject that is critical, which I will leave for traders, I will not discuss this with traders, is the fractal pattern. Here, a parallel fractal pattern is a fractal pattern that is formed on a different financial instrument, but which will duplicate itself on another positively correlated financial instrument on the same time frame. must be the same time frame. All right. As I show you everything I was doing before, you see here it's working nice, easy. All right. Now you keep your eyes open. Do not try to use this right away. Test it, which means practice, understand it, okay, and okay, own it. This is the key point. All right. I hope you have enjoyed this video, okay, about okay, parallel fractal pattern that you will put into use, okay, to make excellent trading decisions. We are the TSTW SYS 008 traders. Speak to you soon.